Excellent brunch disaster. So last Sunday, my family decided to host our usual let's pretend we like each other brunch, and my sister brought along her new boyfriend, Chad. Chad is the kind of guy who wears sunglasses indoors and calls everyone boss, but he seemed harmless enough, until, somewhere between the orange juice and my dad's third passive-aggressive remark about the yard, Chad announced, "You know, I juggle." My mom, who thinks every guest performance is an audition for her affection, immediately handed him the nearest objects, a salt shaker, a napkin, and, inexplicably, 3 raw eggs. Chad, not one to back down from a challenge, or, apparently, from salmonella risk, started tossing the eggs up in the air with the confidence of a man who's never faced consequences. The first egg soared gracefully, the second did a convincing pirouette, but the third? The third egg must have had stage fright, because it plummeted with a splat onto Grandma's lap. My sister shrieked, my mom gasped, and my dad, ever the problem solver, started muttering about protein stains on the upholstery. But Chad just grinned, wiped yolk off his shirt, and said, "That's why I always keep backup eggs." Not to be outdone by his own disaster, Chad upped the ante. He grabbed half a dozen more eggs from the fridge, juggling like a man possessed. The kitchen quickly transformed into what I can only describe as a poultry-based war zone. Omelets were forming on the counter, the dog was licking up scrambled debris, and my little cousin was using a spatula as a shield. My mom tried to salvage the situation by frying whatever landed near the stove, while my dad just started eating straight from the pan, muttering, "This is why we can't have nice things." By the time the last egg had met its gooey fate, the kitchen looked like a Jackson Pollock painting, and my sister was quietly Googling how to break up with someone who can't catch. Chad, ever the optimist, clapped his hands and declared, "Well, I guess you could say I really cracked under pressure."